So this is Bailey here, and you are tuned into page one. Today, by the title of the video, you're obviously here for some marketing tips that I think you will want to know when you are making your content, whether it be music, whether it be videos for social media, whether it be actually movies, whatever content you have, I want to know this. Now, imagine you're scrolling on social media and you see these 15-second, 30-second, 45-second, even minute long, 5-minute long, 10-minute long clips of long form content. Now, most of those long form content clips, sometimes a lot of people complain, the content creators themselves say, hey, this was taken out of context. Hey, you have to check out the long form video to actually gain the context of what's going on. But how does one get to that long form content, that short form video that they were viewing while they were scrolling on social media? Now, this is a major tool that has been used starting in streaming. Streaming has been the number one content creation mechanism that has started this new wave, in my opinion. And now it is going to YouTube videos, it's going to long form content because streaming is normally long form content. Three, four, five. Now we have 30-day streamathons. So this long form content, a lot of people don't have time to be sitting by the phone or the computer to watch the entire thing. When you go from streaming to now your YouTube, Patreon, any long form video you record and put out into the world, a lot of people don't have that time to sit and watch. Even music now, music has started to gain this attraction for this type of marketing tool. Now, how do you think content is gaining viewership? Content gains viewership by the promotion or the excitement in these smaller videos. Now, I'm going to show you what that is right now. Here it is right here. So a clipper, this is my definition, and I don't even believe there's a real true definition going around because I even asked Claude, hey, give me a definition of what a clipper is just to see if it knows. And it had a hard time trying to figure it out. I didn't use any other AI just because I use Claude most of the time. Now, a person who scalps long form content and condenses moments for social media. So they just imagine most of the clippers are your normal 15, 16, 17-year old that's just sitting around doing nothing most of the time, like right now during the summertime, and they're taking a lot of popular long form content and condensing it, putting it into those 30, 45-second hour those short form content things, and then they're taking it and they're putting it on social media, and that what drives everything to that long form content. Now, what those clippers do makes them a lot of money. It makes them a whole lot of money. A lot of big corporations, a lot of big time content creators get into that clipper lane because a lot of content creators aren't making the money off of the clippers. The clipping the content is almost like fair use. Most of it is content that these people that are clipping don't own at all. So right now, a lot of content clippers are going behind a fair use act pretty much and reproducing a lot of people's content. Now, there are a lot of content creators that are fighting back on this. A lot of content creators such as Joe Budden. Joe created a content tier. I'm gonna see if I can bring that up. Let's see if I can get this out of here, get that definition out of here. And I'm gonna see if we can kind of find that because it's really interesting. It's really interesting if you think about it. I like to compare it to I like to really compare it to almost Nike and a lot of the reselling platforms like StockX and Go. Um, trying to cut into really here to just talk about clipping. That's another video for mine on my page. And I'll do a whole breakdown of how trying to cut into third party profits can actually do some damage to your business and what you have. But our main topic today, Clippers. Clippers are the new wave of marketing. If you create content, you need Clippers. You need Clippers. And if Clippers just clip your content just because your content is popular, then I think you should let it rock personally to an extent, but oh, opinions may change after a while. But let's try to find this. I just want to show you all how valuable clipping is. I just want to show you um now I believe let me sign in. Now I really do like I watched the Joe Budden podcast quite a bit. And so I really do I think that what they're doing is very valuable to um to the space and it's a lot of innovation going on. So let me try and find this. Um Wonder where it is. If I can't find it, then I might just make a whole new video on it. Because I don't want to really get wow, I'm actually looking at this and this is pretty amazing stuff that they got going on over here. Interesting. So right now I can't find it. I thought I knew where it was. Um huh. Maybe they've actually removed it because they did get a lot of pushback on it. So maybe they removed it. Maybe they removed it. But I'm gonna just show you this. So I'm gonna just try to show you guys this part. Um let's see. Let's see. Make a post. Okay. Yeah, so I'm really not I really can't find it, but anyways, I think that being one of the biggest things because like one content creator says DJ Academics he says that Future had a huge budget almost up to 100,000 a clipper budget. So I believe that a lot of music videos have been on a downturn for the past few years of people not really making them. A lot of music videos have become way more popular. The only thing with clippers is you get a whole bunch of music videos done, or you make a whole bunch of videos and enforce that a lot of features music be put over those clips that those clippers make based on different types of content, and you put it out there. And that's a very powerful tool because 30 seconds of a piece of content that can draw you in can direct you to that long form content, and in turn make views a whole lot. So let's take, for example, you create a 2 hour video and then you put it out there. Now you may be like, hey, I put a lot of work into this 2 hour video, but there's no legs. You go to there's multiple AI apps nowadays that can clip videos up for you. And so let's actually show you a clipping video that a clipping website that I've been using as of recent. So let's say let's do a tutorial. Let's do a short tutorial. I think this will be a pretty good example here. Let's see. Let's go with window. We'll share this. Okay, cool. So we're on Rika AI. So right now we're on Rika AI. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to find one of my videos that I already have on YouTube. So I'm going to go to YouTube. Let's go to my page. Right. Sorry guys, it's running a little slow, but all right, let's go YouTube. And then go to my channel. Say we live right now. And so we'll go to this video right here. This video right here. So what we'll do is copy this link, go back to Rika Clip, hit paste, and then boom. So right now, this website is taking my long form content, so it's gonna find a lot of those moments in my video and clip them up. And this AI some titles, and it'll actually give you some real interesting descriptions. So this is really powerful for wanting to expand your brand, expand your content. And so if you have anything like you're on Instagram and you make a video, like, you make a 1 to 2 minute video. Okay, that's cool. That's your thing. Say you're at a conference or something like that, and you're live streaming it. You live stream it to wherever, you leave it on YouTube. You take it from YouTube and put it into the site, and you really get a lot of your clips from that live stream just like that. So it's bunch of marketing material. So here we go. So here's one clip, and it it'll give me five more. So it'll give me five more clips, and right after this, I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna clip it up and put it out there so that everybody can see what we're doing here. We're trying to help. We're trying to put it out there, and I feel like we're trying to be ahead of the curve and make sure that we solidify our most out of a trend that is going to get us in the algorithm, work with us in the algorithm, and the algorithm is going to reward us. You have to stay ahead of the trend, because if you stay ahead with the algorithm will reward you. So here we go with some of the clips right here. And so we don't necessarily have to wait until it's all finished and said and done. So yeah. So I feel like that was great, great video. And that uh I think that we can wrap it up here. If you want more content, please go to my page, like, share, subscribe this video. I appreciate you coming to page one, where we discuss all things business and professional that can get us to the top. Whether you're starting from whether you're starting from ground zero, or you're already in motion, but you need something new to take you to the next level. Whether you're on page 50 or page one is always a great start. If you're on page 50 of your journey, there's nothing like resetting, starting from yourself back to the top, and reaching new heights and new levels. I appreciate it. My name is Bailey. Have a good one.